Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a plan with me for the upcoming week. It's the 20th through the 26th, and I'm going to be using this kit from my shop, which is called Bloom. I knew as soon as I printed it out that I wanted to use it for this upcoming week, and I have a pretty busy week coming up, so I am excited to put all these stickers down. I think this kit is so pretty, and I'm in love with this green. So here is the deco, which I'm excited to use. And then I have my quarter boxes and my icons. So yeah, if you guys want to see how all this turns out, then just keep watching. My inserts are out and I'm going to go ahead and start doing the washi. And let's get this started. So I feel like I don't have a lot to update you guys about. I know I said in my last video where I showed you guys the new releases that I was going to talk a little bit about where I've been and what I've been up to. And really the short answer is I have been having so much fun over on TikTok that I don't know, like when I get into something, especially if it's something new, I feel like I get consumed over it, kind of like planning when I first started planning. And then what I feel like when I've said like, hey, I've been on YouTube, like when I go on Instagram, sorry, TikTok, when I go on Instagram and I'm like, hey, I've been gone because I've been doing TikTok, people think that it's like planning TikTok, but it's not. I think there's a few of you guys that follow me over there, but I have been like doing like cleaning and organizing and shop with me's, and it's been so much fun over there. And I don't know, I got consumed over there, and it was something that was making me happy. And I kind of was away for a while, but while I'm doing those videos, like I'm still planning. I'm just not filming or like putting anything out there on Instagram. And every time I would come up here to like film cleaning up the planner room or like put my stuff away, I'm like, man, I need to get back into like planning because I really miss it. And then I think it was Kiki had messaged me on Instagram, and because like when I'm not planning, I don't go on Instagram at all. I kind of like just try to avoid it. And when she messaged me, I got on Instagram, and you know, you get on there and there's like the homepage and everything, and I see like all these kits and like spring related, and I'm like seeing all this clip art and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have to do it because I don't know, I just want it to be back, so here I am. And if you guys are ever interested like in my TikTok, I'll always like link that down below. I am gonna go ahead, like I'm gonna scatter my full boxes this week, so I am going to do my date covers and like this first row of headers and the washi weekend banner. So this is what I pulled for this week, and I really want to use like this purple plaid because it's in the kit, so I'm gonna have to take one away, but that is what I'm working with. And like most of these, well, I know this one and this one, like the small bows, and this one is from Paca Post, and then I feel like the rest are Simply Gilded except for this one. This one I definitely got at Michael's. So I am gonna go ahead and do that off camera just to save a little bit of time, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Also, while I'm here, I just remembered, so I wanted to quickly ask, like, what are we guys doing about the undo? I try to go on Amazon to find it where I usually buy it at, and I can't find it at all. Then I try to like to Google it, and like the prices of like the real like the undo I'm used to are really high. So I don't think that's right. Like, did they stop making it, or are we just like crossing our fingers and hoping we don't have to like change something, or is there something like new that we're using to remove like the stickers? Let me know. All right, so this is what we have so far, and I love it. I want to go ahead and zoom in so we can get started on the sidebar. In the deco sheet, I have this quarter box, and I was thinking if that's maybe what I want to use up here for the month. I'm kind of debating though, because it's right next to like this light blue box, but I really want to use it, and I think it'll be okay. So I'm gonna, because then we have this, like, let me cut the little flower just a little bit so it can have a flat edge. That'll work. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Yeah, because I didn't want it to dip into the header that's gonna come after this. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I've printed these off for myself. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to use a purple march. And we can put that down here. Cute. I like how that looks. Oh, that came out so much better than I thought it would. I have to like get used to talking because I'm used to like when I film I don't talk during my TikToks or anything like that. So like talking and explaining everything, I have to get used to that again. I'm gonna go ahead and use a pink header here. And then I'm gonna put the quote box. Here's the quote box. I'll put that down here. Okay, it's crooked. It's like really crooked. So let me fix that. Like I don't have issues pulling up paper or pulling up the sticker from the paper. It's only like when I put down like premium matte on top of premium matte. So if I have like a quarter box and then I put an icon down and I want to change it, that's where like I need the undo. This is so cute. Okay, it's definitely making me happy to be using this kit. I want to, well, I have this here on this sheet, like this washi strip, so maybe I will use that to divide my section. Or maybe, no, I would definitely want to use this. So we're gonna use this, and then I don't know if I want to use one habit tracker or two. My kids go back to school this week. They've just been on spring break, so I don't know if, well, because I do like to track that too. Let's go ahead and try two. Let's start with a light blue one and then a purple one. So one will be for my workouts, and then one will be, I like to track lunches here. Although now I feel like that's getting a little bit difficult because now my oldest daughter will eat like things that my youngest won't, so, but I'll do that here. Okay, next I'll do like a regular header. I don't know if I kind of want to do a pattern because the this week is purple. So maybe I'll do one of these. Oh, but that's purple too. See, that's what I'm like, I don't know if I should use that here or down there. It's okay. Let's do a pink header. I'm starting not to be in frame. All right, I moved the camera a little bit so we can be in frame for the rest of the column. I'm gonna go ahead and use a this week header here. And then I'm going to use the weekly tracker. And we'll add that here. I feel like there's not like a lot of green going on down here. Okay. I kind of want to use a little bit of deco for the bottom. So after a lot of thinking, I just added these washi strips down here, and I added some overlays, like some old header overlays I had from the sticky committee to this washi strip, just so that it has a little bit of foil. And for now, I think I'm going to leave it like that. I wanted to add like deco because I have so many options, but now I feel a little bit overwhelmed. And I feel like, I don't know, like I just want to keep it simple down here. So let me wait until like the whole spread is done to see if that's what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and start on Monday though. So let's go ahead and get started on Monday. I want to go ahead and mark like Coffee Monday, but I'm just going to use the Hello Monday script that I have in the icons. And I'm not sure, like I really wanted to use this one for that, but it would look really, it would look really pretty on this like swatch right here. But this is what I said I was going to do from like the beginning. So I am going to use that in the middle. And then get the script. And I kind of wanted to place it up here so that the flowers, like you can still see the flowers. be really cute to have like some dots. I did pull out some of these, which I need to get more. Like I need to get more of these tiny little deco things. Like I really like these from Paper Trail Plans. And I feel like I use them all the time and I need to just get more. I'm gonna do like a cluster of dots on the left. I think I'm gonna do some right here just to add foil on that. And I really want to use, and that's why I need more of these, because like I almost used all the vertical ones and I feel like that's the ones I tend to gravitate towards the most. So I'm gonna do that here. I kind of want to do something here. Okay, I'll wait for it. Let's move on and do a today header. Let's do something blue. Right here. And I'm going to do a foiled quarter box. I wanted to make sure, like, that's my problem, like, because I slant the page like this when I lay the stickers down, and then I always place the stickers slanting up. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know if I want to use, let me see what boxes I have. I definitely don't want to use one of these swatches. I want it to be like a regular quarter box. I just don't know if I want that or if I want it foiled. I mean, they're all foiled, really. Let's do one of these flags. I'm really like wanting to do green. Okay, let's use this one. And what am I marking? So on Monday, my husband is leaving on a work trip. And I kind of want to put the icon on this side. So yeah, this should work. He's leaving for a few days. And it's the first time like that I've been away from him for a long time. I think the last time was when I left for Winter Plannerland, and that was like a few years ago. But like I was gone, you know. Like I got to go and he was left home. Now I'm like left by myself. But it's only for a few days, and like I've survived like a few deployments, so I think I'll be fine. Okay, but I do have this travel sheet that I want to use because we hardly go on like trips, which is something like we're working on to like travel more. But I really wanted to use these, and these are my travel icons. And I really want to use a plane, which is, I kind of want to do something purple now that I think about it, but like, should I do the clouds? Yeah, I kind of want to do the planes. Okay. I mean the clouds, sorry. All right. So then I think I'm going to do a to-do checklist. Nope, I'm going to do my first full box. Let's do, I had to think about it for a second. I think I'm going to lay these down in the order that I have them here. It just makes a lot more sense. I do want to go in with a header first, and I was debating it because, man, I feel like there's a lot of green here now, but just for like the future of the spread, it just makes sense to do it this way in my head. So I think I'm going to do, should I do a pattern? No, because this box is pretty busy, so I don't want to do a pattern header. I think I'm going to have to do a pink header here. And then, yeah, and then do this first green full box. And even though it feels like, for me, it feels like it's heavy on the green now, it doesn't look that bad. Like I always make it more in my head than what it really is. So, and it always ends up working out. All right, so I think I'm going to do a to-do header next. Put that down here. And then I'm going to end with a quarter box. I was thinking a patterned one. And purple, or have green plaid. What's my next box? Purple plaid. So let's use that here. And then I just want to mark, oh no. I've had like the most insane week, like mentally. I haven't been sleeping well, and there's some things that are distracting me that's going on, like personal with my brother. So like mentally my head has been there with him, and this past week has been all my kids' birthdays, and I feel like I've dropped the ball and like serious mom guilt. But now like I'm planning, and this is my daughter's birthday, and I meant to use a full, like a half box for her. And now like, and I would have hoped that she would have been higher, and now I feel bad that she's all the way down here. But no, I'm not gonna, it's just, I forgot that I'm planning for I can't even talk, that I'm planning for her birthday. I actually want to change this now. So let me pull this up, and I'm going to take away the checklist for this day and do something a little bit more special to mark her birthday. Instead of a to-do header, I'm going to start with a light blue header, just a foiled one. And I might take it from the deco page or from this page. Let's see what we got. These swatches are like big on green, and I already said like I feel like I have too much green here, so I don't want to use the same box I did here. For sure, I don't want to use that. I had to think about this for a second, how I wanted to do this. So I have like this green swatch from my deco page. I am going to put that here to take up some space. And then I have this one for my decorative boxes. And I think this is the box I want to use for, and this is what I'm talking about. No, don't do this to me. And I have no undo left. Okay. I wanted to place this one here because this is what I'm going to write, that it's her birthday. Okay. Hopefully I can write okay and it won't mess it up. But on this corner here, I want to put a flower. So I'm going to take that from the deco page to make it nice and pretty. I'm going to take, I don't want to do the dots. Maybe I'll do this little swoop. Should I use a long swoop maybe? These are from Paper Trail Plans. I'm gonna do a swoop right here just to add foil there. And I kind of want to do a smaller one underneath or maybe on top. Kind of wish this was behind this though. Okay. And then down here, I don't want to do like washi, like regular washi. I kind of want to cut up because I don't think I'll be using these flowers anywhere else. All right, so I added this washi strip down here, and I think what I'm going to do here is add more of these little garlands. That's what she calls them. And I really want to use the straight ones, but I don't have, I think I'm going to cut them so one can be longer than the other, and then I can use these two just to save, because I don't have that many left. So I'm going to add the longer one first. And I'm just doing this too because I just think it's really empty over here, but I don't want to add any more greenery or anything. These are so tiny. Okay, I'm going to add that right. Oh no, it went down crooked. Oh, okay. Right there. All right, so that's what that looks like, and I really like it. I think it'll be perfect for her. I am going to move on to Tuesday. So I'm thinking I'm going to start off with a full box. Next up is this plaid, which I know for sure I want to use on this side, but maybe I'll put that down here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, that'll be good there. And then up here is where I'll do this blue one. because I feel like this one deserved like to be in the middle. So we'll do that here. That's my favorite box. Okay, I'm gonna do a header. Not green, but I've been using a lot of pink. Let's do a purple one right here. And I think I'm gonna do maybe a flag from the kit. Let's do a swatch. Let's do this pink one, right? Because I'm using the icon on this side. So let's use this one here. Yeah, that'll look cute here. I just want to mark that my mom hopefully will be coming over. Like I mentioned before, like something's going on with my brother back where I'm from. And so I don't know if she'll be able to still come. So I'm still gonna mark it. And if she doesn't, then I'll remove it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't pull an icon for that. Because I don't have a car on here. I already feel like I'm gonna change so many things now that I'm using this in planning. And I kind of want to save the house for when my husband comes home. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write it in. And since there's already a deco in this box, I'm just going to leave it like that. Let's do a to-do header and a checkbox. And I'm just going to go ahead and put down the ones that I pulled up from Monday. So that way they won't go to waste. And this one is already cut. I know my half box is gonna go down here, so I want it plain for sure. And maybe I'll do a blue one. I just want to put that down just to see how much room I have. Do that right here. Okay, now I know like how much room I have. So I'm for sure gonna put this here. And then I kind of want to avoid another one of these. So maybe I'll do a pattern one. But it's purple. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it anyway. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so for this foiled quarter box, I'm working out, and y'all, the icon is the exact same pattern as this. All right, I have other workout stickers. Let me grab that. I decided to just change the box, so I am going to put this one, and it's not foiled, right here, just so I can use the workout sticker right here. And I'll do that on this side. And then I just want to mark that it's back to school. It's actually Monday, but since it's my daughter's birthday, they're just going to stay home. I think, so I'm going to go ahead and mark back to school. And I have like this little school bus right here. And of course, I'm going to add that right here on this corner. All right, perfect. For Wednesday, I'm going to start off with a foiled quarter box, and I think I'm going to use that same one I've been trying to use, this green one here. And I'm going to mark that my husband is back home. Do I want to do that on a quarter box? Or maybe I'll mark midweek. I wonder if the planner will, and the planner is green. I can use my phone for midweek. I'm taking pictures on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my phone for midweek. Let's add it here. Okay, there's a lot of like plaid going on there, and I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna pull it up, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that. I am gonna follow up with a to-do. I'm gonna follow up with a to-do in a checkbox. I'm gonna go ahead and add this tiny washi strip here. And it's not straight. I'm trying to hurry because my husband should be home anytime now with dinner. Okay, and then I'm filming this during the day, where I usually film like at night, but I have other things that I want to film tonight. And what am I just gonna use a half box? And so I was like, oh, I'll do this plan with me because it'll be really quick. And then it's turning out not to be so quick. I do want to do like a plain one. And I don't want it to be purple. So maybe I'll do like this light blue. Yeah, let's do this one here. Okay. And for him to be back home, I'm going to use this. And of course it matches, but it's fine. This little house that I have in the icon sheet, I'm going to use that to mark him being home. Okay. And then I'll do a today header and maybe a flag because I haven't used a flag yet. Let's do a green header on top of this first. And then let's see what kind of flags we have. Let's do a pink flag. So our today header can be purple. Today. And I want the icon this side. So should I cover the foil? Nah. I want the foil to show, so I want the foil to show, so I'm going to place it this way so that the icon can be on the other end. And I'm just marking that I do want to meal plan this date when he comes back. Usually I found that like if I meal plan at least just a tiny bit, it saves me so much time and money. And I know this is not a new concept, but for me, I usually just used to do groceries and like buy like the same things because I knew like we usually make the same things for dinner, but then it would always be like, oh, I'm missing this, or oh, I'm missing that, so let's not cook that, let's cook. And then it just, I don't know. So I've been finding like meal planning like with the whole family, so like they feel included, really makes me save time and money at the grocery store. So I want to go ahead and do that when he gets back. All right, so Thursday, let's start off with a full box. And I know for sure that there's a double box, which I completely forgot about. And I'm going to leave that for the weekend, like maybe down here or maybe up top. So I'm going to start off with this pad up top. Okay. And this half of the week should be a lot faster. Let's do a header. Let's do blue. Sorry. Let's do a blue header here. And I think I'm going to do a swatch because for Thursday, I'm going to mark cleaning on the swatch first. You know what? Let's do a foiled quarter box because I really want to use more of these. The cleaning, I think for sure is pink. The icon. So let me do this here. Okay. And then I'll grab the cleaning icon. Do that here for cleaning. Then I'm going to follow up with a to-do header and a checkbox. Let's go ahead and add a header. And I kind of want to do purple. And then whatever comes next needs to definitely be blue. And, well, I was going to say a pattern, but maybe I'll end with a patterned half box. So maybe this one can be like a swatch, because I'm sure I was going to do a swatch up here, but the colors wouldn't have worked. But I do have a blue swatch, so let's do that. And I'm gonna mark what? This is Thursday. So okay, I'm gonna mark working on orders here. Let me scooch it all the way to the left. Okay. And I think I'm gonna use these stickers that are here. Did I put stickers down? Oh, midweek. I was like, I still have the planner, but I use the phone. So I'm gonna do these for orders. Oh no. Oh no, Amy. I gotta be oh so gentle. I think I got it. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Then I'll do a half box at the bottom. Maybe with a today header. Today headers, half box. And I know for sure I want to do a pattern. I kind of don't want to do this green though. Maybe I'll do this pink flower one. Maybe we'll do a green today header. There we go. Can you guys see? Sorry, the way the... Okay, I think it'll be fine. I know I'm like not perfectly in frame, but I have to mess with my tripod a little bit. It's not letting me, like, it's in the way of me, like, pushing the paper up. So, okay, we'll do that there. Then I'll do this here. I'm like way at the bottom, like way more than what I want to be. So let me pull this up just a tiny bit. And then try that again. Okay, that's way better. All right, so I want to mark that my daughter has a dentist appointment this day. And I have these dentist icons here that I printed. So I think I'm going to use one of these, maybe a purple or maybe a pink. And I think I'm going to use like the toothpaste and toothbrush because I like those. Yeah, I'm going to do that here for her appointment. Let's start off here with a half box. Let's do this purple one. And there's not much going on this Friday. I am going to mark designing in here. And I'm going to use the laptop that's here. Put that right here. Let's follow up with a today header. Let's do blue today. And then I really want to do a patterned quarterbacks. I've been eyeing this one and this one. Since there's a purple full half box up there, let's do this one. Yeah, let's do it this way. And what am I marking? Let's mark skincare. Okay, I have like this. Oh, I put it down wrong. I wanted the foil to show. So I don't want it to get covered up by the icon, and the icon's going on the right. So let me just flip this real quick. And I was going to say, I have this icon here. Maybe I'm going to use it. This skincare. Because I am doing it at night anyway. So I'm going to add that there. Okay. Next up is a header and a full box. Let's see what full boxes I have. So it's going to be a pink one. I want to do a lime green header. And we'll do this pink one. Here. It's straight, but it's too close to the header. So let me fix that. Cool. Okay. I am going to do a checkbox. So I want to mark filming. I'm going to take this swatch here and I am going to center it. And then I am going to use this camera, which is the same pattern. All right, so I had a camera on this party sheet and that's what I'm going to use. I am going to put it on this side just because I feel like it fits better there and I didn't want to disturb this foil. I know I'm not taking pictures, but it's a camera. It's the same thing, so it'll be fine. I'm going to move on to the weekend. I'm going to start off with 2 headers and I'm going to do my full boxes that are left. I think I'm going to do a pink and a purple. And I'm going to do the pink here. And then the purple here. Okay. And then let's do these full boxes. Man, I don't want it next to this one. So maybe I'll have to do it down here. And I was avoiding that because there's so much blue with this washi. But I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to add that there. And add this one here. And I think I'm going to do the same color header on both, which is green. Okay. I might not want headers on both of these, so I think I'm going to take just this pink one up. I'm going to mark sleeping in there on Saturday because I'm going to need it. And I'm going to do that with, I really want to use this pattern, so I think I'm going to use that here. And then I have a pillow. Please don't be the same pattern. It kind of is, but it's blue and mostly has blue in it, so it still counts. It has the same flowers though. I'm gonna mark sleeping in here. And then it's my mom's birthday this day, so I kind of want to do something pretty for her too. And I've been eyeing this whole time, and I think now is when I want to use this. So I think I'm gonna separate, like I'm gonna start this here with maybe a blue header. Okay. Yeah, I really want to use this here. Okay. I want to use some flowers here, but I want to use the icons. Let me figure out what icons I want to use. I have like this birthday in my shop. It's called Kids Birthday, but I mean, it could be any birthday. And I don't know what I want to use. If I want to use like this gift or like this confetti. But I kind of am leaning towards the gift. That would look really cute here. I was trying to find my, like the new releases I had, like the spring icons, and I can't. I spent like a good 10-20 minutes trying to look for them and I couldn't find them. But I know for sure I want to use these flowers again because they look cute on a corner. But now I don't know. I do have a smaller one here. Yes, I kind of want. Okay, I think that'll work. And I'll do some deco, but I'll do it like after I write her like mom's birthday on there. I really wanted to use this. And now I feel like The opportunity is gone. Okay, I'll think about that. Let's finish this up though. Let me do what I want to mark on the upload. But let's do I have a swatch left? I have a ton of swatches. Let's do this one for uploading the plane with me, and then I'm going to mark laundry. Oops, so let's do this swatch here. And for upload, I can do this camera now. I can use it. I'm going to put it up here. Okay. And then I want to do laundry. Desperately, I need to do laundry the other day. So I think I'm going to, I had this right here. I'm going to use that to divide my section. And then I can do maybe like a foiled quarter box. Let's do this blue one. Here. And then laundry, I have this washer in the icons. Okay, and I have like a tiny bit of space in there. So I do have a tiny bit of washi, and I bet you that it is, oh no, I have a purple one. Oh, thank you, I was gonna say green, but I do have a purple one. All right, so I am going to fill this all out as much as I can. I'm gonna see if I can find any room for this. And then I'll be back to show you the completed spread. All right, so this is what it turned out, and I filled in as much as I could. The checklist I usually do the day before, the day of, depending on what I need to do for that day. So yeah, I really love how this turned out. I ended up putting those stickers over here. I took the washi that was on top and I put them here because I knew like I really wanted to use that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It is so nice to be back, and I'm hoping to be filming Playing With Me's weekly. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.